Right, we're joined by Simon Lloyd for this week's health update, thanks to GMHBA. Lloyd, we'll start with the Sava. He was subbed out of the game early on the weekend. Can we get an update on him?
Yeah, Sava obviously had a great first half and unfortunately suffered a minor hamstring strain in a marking contest. So, look, really disappointing for Sava. He's got to put together a great body of work and playing some great football, and we expect him to start to run over the coming week or so, and he'll progress pretty quickly through his rehabilitation.
Cam Guthrie, Chris Scott spoke at length last Thursday at his press conference about Guth. Are you able to give us an update on how he's travelling?
Yeah, so probably Chris did cover it quite extensively around Cam's toe injury. He's being managed symptomatically at the moment. He's commenced running on the Alter G, which is positive, but again, we'll manage Cam through this with a focus on his short and long-term improvements, and we'll be guided by our medical team in that space.
We've got some news on Mitch Duncan.
Yeah, so Mitch is running and kicking as we speak, and he's progressing well. So we would expect Mitch, his loads are going up week on week, and our medical team are really happy with his progress.
Any more positive news? Max Holmes is running?
Yeah, so only a week ago, Max had an operation to repair the meniscus in his knee, and Max obviously is a very important player to us with his high speed, his ability to break the lines. Max, which the positive in this is Max ran today, and we'd expect him to be full training next week, so he'll move pretty quickly now.
Speaking of important players, Patrick Dangerfield.
Yeah, so Paddy continues to tick all the boxes he needs to with our medical and conditioning team. Pat is running the high speed meters that are required and hitting those speeds, and that'll be a discussion that's had between the medical and conditioning team, Pat, and our coaching group later this week, but getting very close to being available.
And two more we wanted to check in on, Jack Bowes and Gary Rowan.
Yeah, so both Gary Rowan and Jack Bowes are full training, and we expect them to be available for selection this week.
Lloyd, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Troy.